Hello guys, and today a lot of you guys don't know, you just don't know about a lot about me. One thing that you do know is, where I live, how I live in Kenosha, in Wisconsin. But right now, you might have guessed, you might not have guessed, this is the Black Ops 2 theme song. Now the reason about this is my favorite game. And the sad thing is I have nothing to play it with. I don't want to be one of those people who use their phones or cameras to record it. I just don't want to do that. And if I do get a computer, I am terrible with computers. So I might do Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4, World War II, Call of Duty, Spider-Man 2019. Oh, all of these, I do not take these as my own. Please do not copyright me for this. And a small possibility of Diablo, and that's like the smallest thing ever. And also Far Cry 5 I might possibly do. And soon I'm gonna have a 15 subscriber special, and it's coming soon. It's coming this Saturday, or I think it's like Sunday or so. So yeah, right now I know everything's been harsh. Everybody's like, Trump and Biden have been going off. The pandemic has been growing. It's literally like Dude Perfect, T-Series, what's his name? Let me redo that. Like T-Series, PewDiePie, Dude Perfect, and Justin Bieber all came together as one YouTube channel, and that's how big the coronavirus is. And that's in the entire world. And it's crazy, I know, but it's crazy to think that around 2 billion people watch YouTube every day, and is the #1 watched app in the world. And yeah, it's just insane. Back to the thing I was talking about. So yeah, another thing is the protesting. It's really sad because someone in my family, it's actually very sad, supports this, and it's just a hard time that I'm going through, and that's why the channel hasn't uploaded in 3 weeks except for today, and it's just very crazy, and I just wanted to make it up to you guys because there's such large of a gap. And yeah, I created a new series and I got another video in for Plug Inc. So yeah. Yeah. So right now, okay, back to what this is all about. So my #1 favorite game, as you know by now, is Call of Duty Black Ops 2, and I've wanted to do some gameplay, some zombies, maybe some Nuketown, Buried, Die Rise, any of that. I would love to do that. I have all the DLCs except, sadly, for, what's it called? Something of the Dead, I forgot. Definitely not Blood of the Dead. But, yeah, I don't have that one. I could do some campaign. I've done it tons of times before. I've beaten the best ending and a couple other endings, as that is the best, as everybody does agree that the campaign and multiplayer were one of the best, especially the campaign. But the zombies, it was a little modern, but now everybody's gotten used to it. It's just Transit, Die Rise are one of the, and Buried even takes a bit of hate from some people of how easy it is. And then there's Origins, and it's just, the zombies is one of my biggest things. Ever since I was even 4, I've been playing that game. I know it sounds crazy, but yes, I've played that game since I was 4, which is crazy. I know. Someone was talking. So right now, it's just crazy. So Transit is the one who is that it's best thing for co-op, never good with solo. It's that fun map that you play every month at least. Not every week, but definitely every month, because it's fun. Die Rise is that overrated one, which you can get to high round attempts. Buried is the one where everything's super easy, but there's something just happened. So yeah, it's basically just that. And Nuketown is that kind of hard one, but solo play, you can definitely get to around 20 or higher. That's for casual players, and I wouldn't call myself one of the best, like a lot of big YouTubers, but I'm definitely above casual, as the usual casual person gets to around 15. I have gotten to 25, say. It's not super big, but, and Origins is the one where it has that really big Easter egg that everybody wants to get and everybody knows about, and it has all the cool stuff. And then Mob of the Dead, I finally remember the name. Mob of the Dead is that one where it is just, it's just chaos in every corner. It's tight spaces, basically like it's basically Verrückt 2.0. It's a prison, basically, as the hallways are pretty tight, hard to train on. There's that one area where you can camp. There's the Golden Gate Bridge, that little special area, and it's basically like the power station. Then there's quite a bit. It's the one map where everything is super hard to get. You have to do half the Easter egg to get, which, if you've done it before and it's very easy to you. Now it's just, oh, well, it's easy to get this stuff. But for casual players, and I don't have the map, so if I ever do play it, it's going to be hard for me. I do have Blood of the Dead because it comes with the Black Ops 4, and I hardly know that. I tried doing the solo Easter egg, and I get a quarter of the way done. That's how far I am before I'm 100% dead. And those are all the maps. Super Easter egg, Buried takes all the credit. And what it is town. The one with the bus, or the one that has the Avogadro. Nuketown. The one where it has a nuke in the middle, and it's one of the coolest maps. And it's my honest favorite thing ever to do. Solo plays, I love them. I would like to do more of them. It's just I can't do them because I don't have anything to record on. And if you'd like to show me, sure, you could do that. And yeah, so right now it's just Nuketown, the one that finishes the BL1 trilogy, as it gave into some insight of how the moon Easter egg has gone off and how it's done, as it's the one people say is the one with, I don't know, the nuke perks, I guess you could call them. Then Die Rise is the one with the dragon or the tunnels, and or the dragon or the elevators, or maybe Who's Who or the liquefier. And then it's Mob of the Dead, which is the one with the Golden Gate Bridge, or Brutus. Maybe, the RPG, or not the RPG, the minigun, or the Raygun Mark II. It was the first Raygun Mark II one, I think. Then there was the Blundergat. Really cool stuff there. And there's also how Buried is the one with Arthur, aka Leroy, and it's the one with Voltrade, or what's it called? Or it's the one with the Ghost Mansion. And then there's Origins, the final map. As it is the Easter egg map that everybody would love to do. It is maybe the hardest Easter egg. I know the Super Easter egg, there's 2 of them. And yeah, you can choose one of them, which is pretty cool. Then, that's basically it. As Black Ops 2, I'll talk about the campaign now. This campaign is one of the greatest features that made Black Ops 2 one of the best games ever, and it got over $1 billion from the game because of all of the DLCs and all the buyers. And the game is like $20 to $5, plus the DLCs, which there could be a couple of them. Each one is like 5 or maybe 15 or so. And for Nuketown, as it makes it my favorite, is because just great map. Everything about it is great. It's a fun map. And that's why I love it so much. In campaign, it definitely a big feature because of zombies, how much backlash it got, and how literally 50% of the maps casual players did not like at all. And actually, it was like four of the maps that casual players didn't like. It was not Nuketown and not Buried. Because casual players, they're like, okay, well, I'm just gonna do this, and it's really easy. Because my setup on that game, even for me as a definitely not a casual player since I've been playing it so long, but I'm definitely not the best. As it is, I can get to round 20 on Buried easy. And that's why for casual players, it's definitely one of those maps that casual players like. And Nuketown could be, or maybe not, because you don't have Jug until possibly round 22. But you might get lucky, as you do have those 3 quick revive stuff. And yeah, it's just wow. The campaign was great. Everybody loved it. And definitely a redeeming factor, as there are probably 7 players, or 7 people that you can play as. Plus, you can also do more than 5 endings, which a lot of people might not know about. You can save a lot of people's lives as well as kill their lives. You can do missions, or maybe not do those side missions. There's info stuff that you can go around and find, and I think my favorite mission on that has to definitely go to the one where you destroy the ship with the missile, and then you have to go and also, go and secure the 3 points, or the 2 points for the thing A and C, and then B, you have to plant down the thing, get charged up, and then the missile will go up anytime you want it, and it will shoot up and then hit the ship. Which I think, more than one outcome. More than 5 outcomes that can happen. And especially, you'll see why those outcomes are special.